Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to put together the Lego car so we can do our tests tonight. So when you open up your Lego car pieces, make sure you put them somewhere safe where they won't get lost. So either put it together on the floor or put all the pieces on a plate or in a bowl. You can watch the rest of this video. I'm going to do it step by step, or you can use the directions. Make sure you go down the paper and not across, or it'll be very confusing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is grab the piece that looks like this and the piece that looks like this. You see that there's little claws. Okay, looks like this. You're going to put it on the end over here and snap it on. Then you're going to grab your long black piece that looks like this and put it on the other half of your gray piece. All right. Next, you're going to grab your other gray piece that looks like this, okay? And line it up with your long black piece. So this is what your car looks like. You're looking at it from the top. Here's the bottom view. All right. So we're going to keep on building on this end. You're going to grab your orange square and put it right over. Just like that. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is grab your gray piece that has a little handle like this and put it on the end, on those last two of the orange, so now it kind of hangs out over the end. There's another gray piece that's just two little pieces that looks like this. It's going to go on the rest of the orange part. Okay, just like that. So we're building the top of our car. Next, you'll grab your 2 by 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 feet piece and put it over the top. Okay, so you notice how it sticks out a little bit on each side. I'll show you the bottom view. See, it sticks out a little bit on both sides. So you want to make sure that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces in the middle. See that? Okay, the next step is to grab this orange grate and put it on the 2 middle pieces right here. Do you see I put it right here, right by this handlebar, right in the middle? Then you're going to grab one of your square red pieces that looks like this and put it up in this top corner right above the orange grate. So the red piece goes there, the orange grate, and you're going to put another red piece right here at the bottom. Just like that. Okay, so we have this in a straight line. The next thing we're going to do is hold our car like this. Grab one of our medium orange pieces and put it in the middle like that. Then we're going to do the other side. Just like that. What we're going to do next is take our gray piece that looks like this. It has a little handle. Okay, this is going to be the seat of our car, and we're going to put it right here in the middle of our car. So it looks like this. The next thing we're going to do is grab our piece that has a little claw hook and put it right beside our car seat. So do you see how I snapped it in right beside our car seat? And then we're going to take our small gray piece that only has 2 bumps and put it right under the hook. So you see, it makes a straight line. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. See, I did the same thing on the other side. Now we grab our piece that has a square in the middle and it kind of looks like it has wings and put it on the front of our car. There we go, just like that. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our orange grate and put it on top of our small gray pieces. Okay, and then you're going to take the slanted orange piece that looks like this and put it right here. So I'll show you. This is the side of our car, and the piece fits, whoops. So this is the side of our car, and the piece fits just like this. Just like that. So you'll do the same thing like this over here on this side, and you'll put another grate just like that over here on this side. So now you see I added the orange piece to this side and the grate right here. I'm going to add 3 pieces next. One is the steering wheel. I'm going to put it right here, so not this front row, but the one right up. There you go. You see how there's still one row of Legos right here in front of the steering wheel. I'm going to put the car down for a second. You want to grab the white Lego piece that looks like a paddle and an orange, a circle orange light, and then put it together. So now it's a hazard light. The other piece we're going to grab looks like a little walkie-talkie. So these are going to go on the sides of your car. It doesn't matter what side. So you see I have a little hook on the side of the car, and my hazard light fits right in. And I have a hook on the other side of the car, and my walkie-talkie snaps right in. The next thing I'm going to do is take the white square piece I have, and on the front side where all the pegs are, I'm going to line it with orange lights. In the middle, take your roadworker sign and put it in the middle. See, it snaps into place. The next thing I'm going to do is grab the piece that looks like this. It has a circular thing on the bottom and looks like a square on the front. And I'm going to put it on the back of my sign. So I'm holding my sign and I'm turning it. So this is the back. On the back of the sign, I'm going to put the Lego. See? So it looks like this. Okay. Now in the hole, I'm going to take the blue peg piece that looks like this and put it in like that. So you see there's little bumps on this side. This side is the side that sticks out of the hole. And over this blue part, I'm going to put the piece that looks like it is handles. And it's going to slide right on top. Just like that. So here's your sign, the front, and here it is on the side. So there's the handle right here. So now how are we going to get it onto our car? You see there's a handle right here. You have, it looks like little bent arms. Put them on the end of your car. And then attach the sign. As you can see, I attached the sign and it folds up so I can put it out of the way. The next thing I'm going to do is put a piece right here. It's a gray piece that looks just like our seat. There's a little handle on it and it's a little bit curved. It's going to go right in front of our steering wheel like this. The next thing we're going to do is put the car grate, which is a little bit curved, and attach it to the front of our car. Okay, so I attach it to the front of our car and notice it curves up. Just like that. The next thing we're going to do is take a small black piece that looks like this. It has a little claw at the end, and then there's a peg right here. On this, you're going to put one of our white lights. Snap it into place. See, that's our headlight for our car. Hold it like this so the claw's out. Pick up the car and it goes right on the front right here. See? Snaps on and you can push it up. Next, we're going to make the wheels. So you have the wheel and the tire. This gray part goes right in the middle of the tire. So push it in, just like that. Okay, and then you see where it looks like a cross? You can attach it right to the wheel of the car. Just like that. Okay, you want to do that for the other 4 tires. Okay, so I did it for the other 4 tires, as you can see, the whole way around. So the last thing to do is assemble my man. So to assemble the man, I have the legs and the body. I obviously just put them together, like that. I put his head on top, and then I put his hat on. One last thing is that you might have extra pieces, and that's okay. So if you lose one of the pieces, you should have a couple extras like I do. Alright, and you're done. You have your car and your road worker. Have fun and good luck on your test.